Since that day, all gave some gave all.
I was flown over there because they said he wouldn't make it home alive to the States. It was probably the worst head injury they had seen, but he's alive and he's breathing and he knows you're here.
These days, U.S. Marine Corps Sergeant Joshua Cooley can be found riding his favorite horse, Tampa, at Quantum Leap Farm in Odessa, Florida. Through surgeries on 3 continents, he continues to battle a traumatic brain injury that no one had ever survived.
The first time I met Josh, he was in a wheelchair. He could barely speak or move or anything. And he had a really large skull defect under his cap, under his ball cap. And in spite of that, there was a light in his eyes that just said that he was in there.
Throughout human history, horses have led or carried humans into and out of battle, both victorious and injured. It is therefore reasonable that it would be the horse to also lead us through healing the wounds of battle, whether they be wounds from combat or life.
Walk on, Tampa.
Therapeutic riding exploits the horse's natural movement to benefit the rider, primarily by modeling normal human gait. Right now, Josh is increasing his strength, balance, and coordination by having all the muscles and neural networks involved in normal walking stimulated by the gentle rhythmic movement of his horse.
Our At Ease program, an acronym for Equine Assisted Self-Exploration, takes a holistic approach to healing with horses. The mind, body, and spirit are all engaged in the process of managing the effects of combat stress. Just as these brave men and women are taking the war with the enemy away from our shores for our protection, our aim is to take the fight for their mental health to the preventive stage, meeting the enemy of mental illness head-on before it lands on the shores of their futures, being at ease instead of deceived.
For those who support the program, through voting, generous donations, and their precious time, the reward is knowing that they're part of the bigger picture.
For those who help, and for those who are helped, Quantum Leap Farm is a respite.
Quantum Leap Farm is a safe, therapeutic space for physical and emotional healing and growth. At our farm, horses and humans become part of a therapeutic relationship, offering a host of opportunities to change focus from disability to ability, and from dis-ease to at ease.
Of the red, white, and blue. Thank you. Thank you.